Today we are going to discuss 4 of the expectations that will help you be successful with your virtual or in-building classes. Number 1, be dressed. Number 2, be on time. Number 3, be present. Number 4, be ready to learn. Make a list of the things you do to get ready for virtual or in-building school. Teachers, press pause while your students are completing this activity. After they finish, have them share. Raise your hand or give a thumbs up to show how many of you prepare for school the night before. Preparing the night before the next day is a healthy, lifelong habit to develop. Part of your evening routine should include organizing all your necessary materials, double-checking your homework, and problem-solving where your workspace will work best tomorrow. Also, make sure your device is plugged in to charge so that you are ready for school the next day. This will alleviate some stressors for you in the morning. Setting a routine at night that includes going to bed at a time that is good for you will help you be on time and ready to learn the next morning. How will this habit help you later in life? Teachers, pause the video and discuss. In the morning, you want to wake up early enough to be dressed for whatever type of school you attend. What does being dressed for school look like? Take a few minutes to work as a class to create a T-chart of what appropriate dress for school looks like and doesn't look like. Have you thought about why getting dressed for school is so important? Getting dressed and practicing simple grooming lets people know you are ready. Remember to dress for success and to follow the guidelines in the Garland Student Code of Conduct, whether you attend school virtually or in a building. The Student Code of Conduct says no lewd, offensive, vulgar, or obscene language, as well as no advertisements or pictures of alcohol and tobacco on your clothes. Be on time is the next expectation we are going to discuss. What does be on time look like? To be on time looks like having your materials ready in a distraction-free work area when you are ready to log into your computer, or if you are in school, you are in your seat when the bell rings. You also need to be dressed and have had breakfast by that time. The best practice is to log on or arrive to school 5 or 10 minutes prior to your first class for the day. Have you ever heard of the saying, if you are not 10 minutes early, you are late? Attendance is addressed in the Student Code of Conduct and will be strictly adhered to for both virtual and in-building school. Press pause to discuss being on time and what that means. Take a minute now and decide how long it takes you to do these following things before class begins. How long does it take you to get dressed? How long does it take you to log on to your device or get to school? Now decide, what time do you need to wake up and to have these things done 5 or 10 minutes before class begins? Being present. What does it mean to be present? To be present means to have your camera on. Your face and shoulders should be the view of your teachers and classmates. Just like you are actually sitting in class at school, being present means that you are sitting up, paying attention, and looking at the teacher. Being present does not look like the camera facing the ceiling fan or a wall that you are not in front of. It also does not mean your video is turned off. These things are the same as you putting your head down in class and sleeping. If you do these things we have just discussed, you will be ready for school and ready for life. Let's review what we have discussed. 1. The night before, make sure you think about what you need for the next day and prepare as much as you can. Make a checklist of everything you need to have ready for the next day. Is your device charging? Is your alarm set? 2. In the morning, make sure your alarm goes off in enough time for you to eat, get dressed, and do all the things you need to do to be ready and turn on your computer. 3. When you are in class, be present, show your face, and participate. 4. Be ready. Make these things a habit to help yourself be successful in school and in life. Now on your list, write what you will do to be dressed, be on time, be present, and be ready. Teachers, pause the video until your students have completed their list. To be successful, remember to be dressed, be on time, be present, and be ready. Let's make it a great year.